welcome to your channel with your favorite girl, Portia. So we're in California as per usual. I have my water bottle and let's go on a nice walk slash hike. So guys, I've been at this park plenty of times. Sihamba namadzaza namajuba. And guess what? I never knew there was a different part to this park. There's a nice trail, a dirt trail that we can take. It leads to a nice secret area with the birds, and they have horses. So come along with me, ZeeWorld, and let's take an adventure. Now, one thing about California, guys, is there are plenty of parks. You look right, there's a park. You look left, there's another park. Parks everywhere. So if you are not out and about in California, what are you doing? So as you can see, they have different types of birds. Hummingbirds. Oh, I love hummingbirds. Kesana, different hummingbirds. They are so cute. They're so small and tiny. So I'm hoping we do come across a hummingbird today, ZeeWorld. Let's cross our fingers. Now, as I said, this is a walk slash hike. So let's get up this hill, ZeeWorld. Keep up with me, ungakatai. So if you are getting sick and tired of your same routine, same workout routine, then join me on these regular walks we're going to be taking, ZeeWorld, just exploring California. Look for a park you haven't been to, an area you haven't been to. Grab your water bottle and go for a walk, my darling. Now, if you are in an area that is maybe not considered safe, then I would suggest you find a safe area you can walk to. For example, go to your local mall. Put an hour timer on your phone and just walk around, my darling. That's your walk for the day. Thank me later. Look at that view, ZeeWorld. The walk to the top was so worth it. And I love that they have these benches for you to sit if you are getting tired. But we will not be sitting right now. Let's keep exploring. Look at these flowers. Jay, it's pretty out here. The sun is shining, but also there's a little bit of a wind, which is keeping me very nice and cool. What a beautiful day in California, ZeeWorld. Make sure you subscribe. ZeeWorld, there's something about California that just reminds me of South Africa. It has that ngisemakhaya but ngisetawini type of thing. Yeah, uyangizwa? Njena, I love it. And then over here, guys, you can see that they have blue elderberry. Ooh, interesting. Western bluebird. I never heard of a western bluebird, but here it is. I really do enjoy that they have places to sit, just in case you are getting tired, you are working with a child, or you are elderly, or maybe you just need to read a book, sit down, get some sun. Who knows, whatever. It's just wonderful that they thought about this. And guys, kushaya moya lana, iseshaya moya. Down there you can see there are horses. I did not know you can actually come horse riding over here. Maybe I should consider, because guys, I've never been horse riding. Can you believe? Oh my, the flowers are just blooming over here. It's a really, really pretty area. Whoever thought to add this walking path did a good thing. Just look how pretty it is, guys. It's my first time trying this blueberry pop and bottle flavor. When I say I'm in love, guys, I'm in love. I mean, I'm obsessed with pop and bottle. I've tried every flavor, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, if there's a flavor I haven't tried, oh, it was a mistake. But I have tried almost every flavor that I know of, and I love pop and bottle. One of these days I'm gonna break down my favorites. Anywho, so this is the latest blueberry flavor, and oh, it's light, it's fresh, and oh I don't know what they do to me, but they do it well. Oh. And those are my new headphones, guys. They are so nice. And they don't even go in your ear, guys. They just literally like clip on. They are magnetic. So I love that about them, because I can listen to my music, but still hear, what's going on around me. They are so perfect, and they don't hurt my ear. So if you have a problem with, headphones going in your ear, digging in your ear, and they hurt and they always be falling on you, these are perfecto. I don't know what they're called. Just find them online. Magnetic headphones. Whatever. Don't. So guys, I'm having a snackaroo. I'm having protein cookies with my pop and bottle blueberry latte. Okay, let's enjoy the sun, ZeeWorld. I'm loving my hair. I'm loving my skin. And guys, my skin is, it's recovering. I told you guys, Guti, I took something that's backfired on me, and look at my skin. My skin is suffering, but we'll talk about it on another day. This is not for that. Let's enjoy this peaceful moment right here. ZeeWorld. What a relaxing day. I'm so happy I took the time to come to the park. So yeah, that place is a hidden gem. I had fun having my snack and reading a book. Guys, I have a question. Please answer me. To all the married people, are all husbands the same? So let me tell you guys. So my husband, a few days ago, I was at work and he calls me, and usually like if I'm at work and he calls me, I know that it's important, so I answer. And he's like, hey, I have a flat tire. So I'm like, I'm bummed, like, oh my gosh, like, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? He's like, I don't know, I'm trying to put air in the tire, but it's not doing anything, Jay. It's completely done. I just need a new tire. So he's asking me like, where are you? I'm like, I'm with a client, I'm in this location. And he was like, so can you come to my location? And I'm like, okay, well, that sucks because I'm with a client right now, but I can be done in about an hour. Honestly, I was gonna be done in 2 hours, but I was just like, I'll try to be done in like an hour. So he's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to wait and blah blah blah. But then guys, I started thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, we have roadside assistance. So I'm like, babe, why don't you call roadside assistance? Like, why am I coming all the way there and you waiting an hour for me to get there when you have roadside assistance and it's probably gonna take us the same time, or roadside assistance might be there even quicker, in case I take longer. So he's like, oh, and I could feel his tone. He was bummed that I mentioned road side assistance. But I'm like, yeah, I mean, we have it for these situations, for these reasons. If I can't get to you, you can call for help, and I mean, we pay for it monthly. So and I was just mentioning it because guys, sometimes when you in a situation, in a bad situation, sometimes you don't even think about, oh, I have a solution. So I was just like reminding him like, hey, we have roadside assistance, and we literally just got it about maybe 3 months ago, so he could have forgot. I'm just reminding him like, hey, we have help. And I could tell his tone was just changing, because I'm like, because babe, if I come there after this client, what am I gonna do anyway when I get there? Like, what? Because I can't help you with your tire. I can't tow your car to the house or tow your car to the tire place. If you cannot put air and get to your tire place, we're gonna need to tow your car. So I'm just like, even if I come there, like, what am I gonna do? And I could tell they was just not the same. I was very confused because I was like, what did he want me? So I'm just like, no, like, I'm really asking you, like, if I come there, like, what do you expect me to do? Like, exactly, like, how do you want me to assist you? You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, okay, never mind, and just hung up. I texted him. I was like, guy, are we still doing that? Are we still, like, I'm like, dude, you called me for help. You hanging up and not communicating is not helpful to anybody, because it's not that I did not want to come and help. It's the fact that I didn't see me leaving a client in the middle of a job. It's not professional, number one. Number two, you're gonna have to wait an hour or more for me to get there. That's the same time it's gonna take a tow truck. Number three, I cannot tow you or change your tire. Even if I took him home tomorrow, we're gonna have to go back and retrieve his car before it gets taken away. So I was just like, I'm just being basic, like, just basic information, basic questions, like, why would I need to leave my clients and be unprofessional when we have roadside assistance for those situations? It just made no sense to me. But I think, guys, he just wanted me to come there and just hold his hand. I think that's, and maybe I disappointed him. I was very confused, guys. I was just like, wow, are all husbands like this? Like, when they are going through, just a rough situation, they just want to act like a baby and they want you to be there and hold their hand and be like, it's going to be okay, baby. And guys, of course, if I was not with the client, I would have ran and went there. And I always do. I would have went there, assisted him, see what he needs, follow him home, or follow the tow truck home, whatever I needed be. But I was with the client, so it just made no sense. Plus we pay for roadside assistance, so it's like, huh? You know what I'm saying? And guys, let me tell you, a month ago I had the same problem. I had to call roadside assistance twice within 2 weeks. So I was leaving in the morning for work. Out of nowhere, my tire was flat, and Bear was like, call roadside assistance. I did that. I have a spare tire. They put my spare tire. I took it to the tire shop. Everything done. 2 weeks later, guys, I have another flat tire, and I was on my way to a client, and I text Bear, call Bear, just to let him know, like, I'm going through this. And he's like, roadside assistance. And of course I did that, and off I went to get my actually I was on my way to a client, so I just went to work. And after work, actually the next day, then I went to a tire place and changed it. So twice I've had to do the same thing, but now he's going through the same thing. He wants me to leave my client, drive to him, and I'm just like, but what am I gonna do? You need roadside assistance to take you to the the tire shop. There's nothing besides me just kissing you and telling you everything's gonna be okay. I can't do nothing, So I just thought it was funny. But anyway, we ended up calling roadside assistance for him, and he took it to the tire shop, and everything is good. It's squared up. But I was like, wow. Hang up on my ear. Come on, brother. But anyway, it gets like that sometimes. You got to forgive, move on. He was going through a rough time, but all is well. I just had to share that to go to, wow, man, babies. It's okay though. Sometimes, Nami, when I go through things, I want to be babied. I get it. But I'm very understanding, Mina, in situations. Like, if you can't be there, you can't be there. Anyway, guys, I was just sharing with you. In marriage, it's interesting, but love and respect. But you just gotta love, move on, forgive. All is well. Let's go, guys. I'm about to break my arm. I'm about to break my arm telling all this story. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I wanna do some freestyles right now. I'm in the mood, so let's go do some freestyles. Woo, not me banging my new water bottle. I always have to bang it, always. Guys, khona khohlwa amazinyo back. If you are missing amazinyo ala eback ebhentsini. Freestyle. 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 Oh push. Oh push. Bingo push. Oh push. Oh push. Oh push. Ba check this. Oh good. Bingo ban. Bingo push. Oh push. Oh push. Oh push. Oh push. Ba check this. Oh good. Bingo ban. Dalang gendon. Dalang gezeng. Dalang geskek. Endoman doman. Bingo push. Oh push. Oh push. Yay, Bingo push. Alright, ZeeWorld, I feel so good. I loved my freestyles. I did 2 freestyles. I don't know if I will post both of them, but maybe we'll see. But I will definitely post one. What a wonderful session. I just love being in my car, working on my freestyles. Something about being in my car and just being in, like, I don't know, just being in my own environment allows me to just create and be free. Yeah. So anyway, I did 2 freestyles. I love them. I enjoyed this day, just relaxing. I'm now about to go home and grab dinner because yeah, girl is not cooking. So we are grabbing dinner on my way home. Thank you.
The people who are still seeping close numbers, they automatically input it into their status. And then from there,
Nancy Tesla. Z.